This is our Unit 33 data analysis discussion. The data we got from the feedback was highly female-based, just I guess more female wanted to see the grindhouse.
Well, I'm going to talk about the music, and people have other different music tastes that they like. Some like put 3 for 0, so they don't like it that much. There's like 42 people liked it, so.
At the end of the questionnaire, there was a question for overall, did people enjoy the grindhouse and would they recommend it to family and friends? The majority of the audience said they would. One person said no, and then 19 people were not sure. However, some of the questionnaires, nobody circled anything, so we just transferred that to not sure, as we thought that'd be a more accurate representation of their answers.
On the majority of the questions, there's a lot of people that tick not sure or just looked like they've ticked anything because the numbers are quite inaccurate. For example, there's a question that says, did you feel the light created the right atmosphere in the show? 96 people said yes, 1 person said no, and 17 people ticked not sure. I think how we presented the questionnaire was, before the show started, we'd hand out the leaflet to advertise the actual show. The questionnaire was on the back of it. So the questionnaire could have been a lot more better if it was on a computer. Someone would actually properly read it, whereas it was just a quick tick box. So
it's at the end of the show as well. So
yeah, people wanted to probably go, probably had people pick up the arrangements. So maybe it wasn't quite accurate, the questionnaire, how we presented it to the audience.
The age groups as well that we had were mostly 19 to 16-year-olds with 68. We did have a high majority of people over the age of 41 though, and then not many in the 20 to 40 range.
The most we had was 16 to 19-year-olds, and a lot of them was at a school. So maybe they just thought, oh, we don't really care about this, like not knowing that it was part of our analysis at the end of it. So maybe they just ticked anything random just to get out of the way.
We did have overall positive feedback with most of our questions, though.
Yeah. A lot of people said that they enjoyed it and said that the music and the lighting was contributed quite well.
It made it kind of hard though to like adapt the show further. Like we don't really know.
Yeah, we
don't really have
anything to change.
One thing that we probably should have improved with our questionnaire is adding a question at the end what you would like to see added on or to improve it.
Is there any improvements you want? Yeah. Because if they like physical theatre, which a lot of people do, because it says there's 2 questions about physical theatre and then there's one about how often they go to the theatre.
Yeah.
And there's most of them say occasionally, and this was quite a different piece. So physical theatre is like where they project through movement and show the story through movement. So occasionally, maybe it was just a different part of theatre for them, which kind of thought, oh, I'm not really sure what I think to it. I don't know.